Pardon the intrusion. I have an urgent matter to address.
What's going on?
Your Highness, Lady Eleanor, your presence is requested at the peace talks.
Us?
As this is a direct request from the mediator, His Highness insists that you oblige. Will you be joining us?
Of course I will.
As will I.
Then I suggest the two of you make preparations. The talks are to be held near the border.
Understood. We'll be ready. I'm sure we have Anna to thank for this.
Without question. We really are lucky that she's involved here.
Let's just hope it's not too little too late. Get ready, everyone. We're heading out.
Right!
Go!
Hey.
This talk has but one purpose. Your kingdoms stand on the brink of war. We are tasked with ascertaining a path to peace. At the root of this conflict is the disastrous effect of crystallization upon the land. We must find a way to overcome this crisis, and do so together.
We have attempted these same talks several times over the past decade. Each time we have approached Azuria with our heads bowed and a plea on our lips. Even so, no matter our deference nor desperation, our neighbors have not once offered us aid.
Cease this mockery!
You ignore the Covenant and bring war to our very gates!
I now call on those who have learned the history of the Covenant. Please, come forward.
I admit, we broke the Covenant, and we crossed the Meridian. The land beyond was supposed to be forbidden ground, abandoned. But that couldn't be further from the truth. We quickly found a village, populated by those who labeled riders like us transgressors.
Transgressors?
Yes,
Such a distasteful name. What offense have we committed to be branded so?
we had exactly the same reaction. We'd certainly never heard of such a tale here in Azuria.
The answer to your question lies 200 years in the past. The prosperity of the age was not brought about by mankind alone. there was a monster that played sentinel to the surrounding environment. It was the elder dragon, Aenshin. Aenshin consumed or repelled any and all hostile invaders, maintaining the ecosystem's careful balance and allowing the sacrosanctum to thrive and prosper. Until a war broke out that would ultimately divide a single nation into Azuria and Vermeil.
2 centuries ago, our ancestors committed a grave sin. As their civil war raged on, they used a technique known as battle binding to turn monsters into weapons. However, the battle-bound monsters were compelled to fight not against humans, but against Aenshin.
How absurd.
As our peoples fought, Aenshin appeared, identifying the battle-bound as enemies, and began to eliminate them in droves. It was then that our ancestors dispatched twin battle-bound Rathalos to face down and fell the Elder Dragon. But this led to the crystallization and destruction of the sacrosanctum. The Wyverians then forged the Covenant to expel us from our mistreated home and keep us on the other side of the Meridian.
So the moral here is that acts of man ruined the kingdom. That we transgressed, it makes no difference. Vermeil will not lay down and die, not for mistakes made 2 centuries past.
The story doesn't end there. We've learned that Aenshin is the cause of the encroachment. Our actions corrupted our protector into a threat, and even now it lives.
Crystallization is the work of an elder dragon.
Are you sure you're of sound mind? This is quite unheard of.
Do you have proof to back your claim?
I can vouch for all you've heard. Every part aligns with the Scrivener's findings.
This...
By the by, if you have any thoughts as to how to handle this Elder Dragon, I would be eager to hear them.
We've noticed a correlation between Aenshin's consumption of battle-bound or feral monsters and the crystallization phenomenon. Once we restore balance to its natural habitat and get everything back to the way it once was, Aenshin should return to normal.
Is this some kind of joke? You say you can restore its habitat.
Yes,
On what grounds?
we as Rangers have led environmental restoration efforts before. It's not an immediate change, but with enough time...
And you expect us to wait? We return to Vermeil, and tell those who are homeless and starving to simply wait.
Would returning to the Sacrosanctum offer them anything more?
This has made one thing very clear. Talking won't get us anywhere.
Your Majesty, I implore you to hear us out!
If Vermeil is to survive, our people need help now. If nothing else, the Sacrosanctum offers them the hope they need to live. Why don't you understand that?
Clarissa, don't tell me! Your Highness!
They're coming!
is that?
Look at that! Up there in the sky! It can't be!
It's Aenshin! Now what's happening?
It's coming this way! Shoot it down!
Can't see a thing through the mist.
It's huge.
Ancient.
It's Ancient! Are we truly gonna fight the Elder Dragon?
Don't let up the attack. We need to stop it. After all the destruction it's wrought, we'll not let it claim one more victim! Got it!
Nice.
It activated its shell? Whoa! It looks just like the Blightstone of a feral monster!
I don't know why, but I'm not liking the looks of this. Don't attack it.
Yeah, but we can't wait around and let that thing wipe us out one by one. Watch for the right moment to strike and finish it in one fell swoop.
Hurry! You're open!
This'll do it! Don't push yourself. I won't give up.
You alright?
Thanks. Now's our chance.
Don't overdo it.
Thank you. Nice! Ready?
Well done.
Hurry!
This'll do it! okay?
This should do it!
Now's a chance. All right. Nothing's working. But why?
Damn, what's it doing now?
Simon!
With the power of a battle-bound Rathalos on our side, even Aenshin can be brought to heel.
Drag forward!
Is this all it can do?
Something strange is going on here.
No! Everyone, run!
Simon! Are you okay? It won't let up.
So that is Aenshin. Not even the battle-bound are capable of halting its warpath.
But that, Queen Clarissa, is where our nation's true hope lies. If we can harness the Elder Dragon's power, our every hope and dream will come to fruition.
And you have a plan to do so?
We claim one of Aenshin's offspring as our own.
Cross the Meridian? For what purpose?
We've borne witness to the Rathalos' return from extinction. And with it, the sort of omen we can ill afford to ignore.
But why would it warrant the breaking of the Covenant?
I think that the Elder Dragon has been resurrected. But I can't know for sure. Unless I go to the Sacrosanctum myself.
You will not. For one, what will become of our child?
Our child will be fine. I'm afraid my mind's made up. Please forgive me.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Those crystals.
Do not worry about me. Crystallization will consume my body, yes. But it is a slow, gradual process.
Father, did you know about all of this? About Aenshin's return? So you knew! And even then you let Mother run off on her own? You should have stopped her when you had the chance!
I tried. But Amara was not easily swayed. Your mother was fully determined to save the world. As the King of Azuria, I thought I could protect our people by maintaining the Covenant. I swore not to repeat the mistakes made 200 years ago. And yet, the past is repeating itself right before our eyes. Despite our every effort to adhere to the rules of the Covenant.
It's too early to give up hope. If Mother truly intended to save the world, then it's my duty to pick up the torch and see it through.
Go in strength. Go forth as a rider, head held high. Do me proud.
Your Majesty!
Are you all right?
Go.
I'll see you soon, Father.